The first two games, Irving said he got back to fundamentals. Jason Kidd told him slow down. And he gets on the board first. This crowd here at the American Airlines Center has just been electric throughout the playoffs. Al Horford's first shot is up and good. Mavericks have not dropped two in a row all preseason, all postseason as Doncic tackles in the three. I would say, at least for the first 50 seconds, they look fairly happy to be home. Well, if you're Joe Mazzulla, you're trying to take away Kyrie Irving's easy baskets, and you're trying to keep Luka Doncic inside the three-point line. There it goes. With his addition, a quick 7-2 lead for the Mavericks.
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Coach Gary, and this is game 3. And already it is a 7-2 lead by the Dallas Mavericks. They had a lead the last game. Very important game for both teams. Game 3. If the Celtics win, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit in NBA history. If the Dallas Mavericks win, well, I don't know the exact percentage, but their percentage for winning goes up, I would say, at least 30%. And we have our first timeout. Dallas leading 9-2.
Jimmy Butler is back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first time out. What's going on? Coach Gary in the house. The Dallas Mavericks have got out to a lead once again, 9-2. Doncic doing his thing as he usually does. Kyrie Irving got into the building early tonight. Has been working. Says he needs to settle down, and they definitely need Kyrie Irving to have a good game. Not only Kyrie, but somebody else is going to have to step up. PJ Washington played a decent game in the last game. He's gonna have to have a good game tonight also, I think. And somebody else. They just going to have a good team effort tonight. In Dallas, so they're at home. The chances are a lot better. Plus, Porzingis is not playing. He's got a leg injury. So we do have some sound. I just can't hear it. All right. Thank you everyone for showing any and all that show up tonight. Appreciate it. Once again, like I said, this is game 3. Very important game. It's almost a must-win. I mean, actually, it is a must-win for Dallas. Dallas has to win this game. Yes, it is a possibility they could lose this game and still win the championship, but it has never happened. Wow, so Porzingis is not only out tonight, he is out for the foreseeable future. He's out. All right, we got 5 to 9, 9 minutes and 40 seconds. Here's Gafford, kicked out to Kyrie Irving. He swiftly gets it over to Jones. Jones, that ball, I don't know if it was blocked, but it hit the side of the basket. I think it might have been blocked because it is going to stay Dallas ball. Al Horford trying to get a win. Kyrie Irving, nice fake after that catch in the air, and then he scores off the backboard. This is Horford, gets it to White, they swing it to Tatum. Everybody on the Celtics team touching the ball. Brown kicks it to White. White, quick release is no good. Rebound, Gafford. Kyrie Irving, inside out dribble, picks it up, gets to Luka. Luka goes right back to him. He's got Horford on him, takes him to the basket, finger rolls, no good. Gafford nearly with the rebound. Brown comes down with it, gets to Tatum on the left side. Tatum shoots it, and it is blocked. Rebound by Holiday. Holiday can't put it back up. It is deflected out of bounds by the Celtics. It's going to be Dallas ball. Three people in the house. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you all for being here. Make sure you hit the like button. Doncic with the three. Can't hit it. Rebound. Brown. He steps back. He shoots a three. Can't hit it. Rebound. Doncic. Doncic. Luka looking up for P.J. Washington. P.J. Washington throws an alley to Gafford. Power forward to center. And it's good. 13-5 is the score. 8:08. I'm pretty sure the Celtics are not worried. Here's Brown. Gets it over to Holiday. Holiday's cut off on the baseline by Gafford. Good defense. Holiday could not score. I think that was Jones with rebound, gets it out to Luka. Luka being picked up by Brown. Now Kyrie Irving, they're feeding that ball to Kyrie Irving. They want to get him off tonight. Kyrie, dribbling display, step back three, no good. This is White on the outlet, goes down to Horford. Horford immediately kicks it out. This is Holiday. Holiday kicks it out to White. White being guard. Oh, Luka moving his feet, playing good defense. 9 seconds to shoot for the Celtics. Holiday splashes it. Luka scores at the other end, but they wave off the points. And it's going to be on the floor. Let's see, Brown, I guess they called it right there. Looks like he was getting ready to gather it. I guess you can't call that. Is not going to be a and one. Doncic triggers it, gets it to Lively. This Doncic between the legs. Haven't seen him move that quickly. What a quick move by the big man. He gets all the way to the basket. That was against Tatum. But we all know Tatum don't play any defense. Luka really doesn't, but he's played defense here in this game so far. They kick it out. White, wide open three, usually hits that one. Doesn't hit it. Rebound Lively, outlet to Luka. Luka gets it to Kyrie Irving. They're feeding Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving matched up with Horford, and the sweet finger roll by Kyrie Irving with the right hand is good. 17-7, 10-point lead. Here's Tatum to the basket. And Tatum scores. Went right at Luka. Here's Luka across the timeline. Picked up by Tatum, and Luka just says, hey, just like Tatum does on the other end against him, I'm just going to the basket on you, buddy. You don't play no defense. Tatum talked to the ref about a forearm. Ref wasn't about to hear it. Come on, Tatum. You just got to play better defense, buddy. Get aggressive. Let's see. Good ball movement. He's just taking him. Luka to Lively scores, and a foul. Emmett Smith in the building.
Everything is in the paint right now for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside of that, Luka stepped back three. Every single point has been scored in the
That was a pass by Luka to Lively. Lively fouled on the play and was able to score. That was going to send him to the free throw line. 22-9. 22-9. And Lively scores. Holiday swings that up to White. White gets it to Tatum. Now Tatum being guarded by Green. That's probably not Green, but Tatum scores. All right, this is Luka. It's 12-22. Luka hadn't passed the ball yet. Step back three is no good. Misses basically everything. Holiday up the court to Tatum. Luka tips it, but Tatum's able to catch it. Now it's Tatum against Luka, and a foul is going to be called on Luka. And of course, Luka complains. You guys, both of them complained about somebody each other pushing them or whatever, using the arm. All right, that was side out. Foul on Luka. Holiday finds Brown. Brown shoots a three. He can't hit it. Rebound Lively. Kyrie Irving bringing it up the court. Irving for three. 25-12. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first. Brown shoots another three. Can't hit it, and he is fouled shooting a three by Kyrie Irving. Like, he's not hitting the three, Kyrie. Just stand there with just get your hand up, buddy. They're showing a replay of Kyrie Irving one step off the logo and lights it up. All right, we got Brown on the line. He's going to have three. What do you guys think? I think he hits 2 out of 3. And he misses the first.
Take a timeout, check your local election calendar, make a game plan, vote at NBA.com/elections. Be sure you register.
That was actually the wrong sound effect. He misses the first. All right, he hits the second. There we go with the ding.
One more free throw coming up. Hauser comes in, White sits down. comes off of Mavericks.
You're approaching that time, that final 3 minutes that Joe Mazzulla talks about all the time.
And will he hit the next for the 2 out of 3 that I predicted he does? All right, 14-25 is the score. 4 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Somebody dropped some line in the chat respectfully. That is Hardy and not Green. Hardy out of bounds. That ball goes back to Boston Celtics. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. 14-25 is the score. 14-25 is the score. Who is this big fella in the game for the Celtics? Good gracious, never seen him. I'll find out, figure out what his name is. Hardy to the basket, can't hit it. Rebound, Hauser, outlet pass to Brown. Brown straight to the basket. Left hand layup is good. Coach Kidd has not called the timeout. 16-25. They go down to P.J. Washington. P.J. Washington against Hauser. Doesn't respect him. Tries to go to the basket. Backboard shot does not go in. This is Tatum. Brings it down for Brown. Brown stuffs behind the three-point line. Gets to the Tatum for 3. And that hits every part of the rim and goes in. And finally, Coach Kidd calls that timeout. I would call one a play before. But they finally get it in. The score is 19-25. 19-25. Dallas Mavericks. I'm thinking that Dallas is gonna win this regardless, but yeah. 19-25. Dallas gets out to a pretty decent lead. Now here come the Celtics. Can the Dallas Mavericks sustain their scoring ability and keep that lead? Let's see if they can keep it, at least keep this first quarter lead. We've got 3 minutes and 23 seconds left before the first quarter is over. Let's take a look at the scorers thus far. All right, Jason Tatum has 8 points. Starting off pretty good this game. Al Horford with 5. Holiday has 2. Brown has 4 points. He has a quiet 4 points. I know he hit that. Okay, I got you. The layup and the 2 free throws. That is going to be Tillman in the game. Didn't know who the big fella was. Tillman, 6'7", 245, looking a little bit bigger than that. I guess both teams are playing a little bit of small ball. And for the Dallas Mavericks, P.J. Washington has not scored. Jones, Gafford both have 2 points. Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic both have 9. And off the bench, Lively with 3. All right, I was wondering if the court graphic was going to show up, and there it is. Finally. 19-5 is your score. 19-5 is your score. That ball is going to go to the Celtics, out of bounds, off of Dallas. Tillman goes out. Kleber with the ball. Gets that to Luka. Luka has 5 seconds to shoot. Gets that to Kleber. Kleber's blocked, and he loses it out of bounds. A chance for the Celtics to get even closer. Brown with the block. Holiday brings it down, slowing things down. 15 seconds on the shot clock. He's being guarded by P.J. Washington. Finds Tatum. Tatum being guarded by Kleber. And a technical foul. I think that was defensive 3 seconds. It's going to be called on Dallas. And that gives Boston Celtics 3 points. That shot was good by Tatum.
He originally switched on to Kyrie Irving on the baseline out of bounds. Luka came off the screen from Irving. He switched on to him. And Jaylen Brown providing help and makes an excellent play. But it's Sam Hauser just being in the fight.
All right, the Celtics just shot a technical foul, defensive 3 seconds, and they get the ball back. Brown finds Hauser in the corner. He lets Kleber fly by, and he shoots that 3. Kleber should have done Brown that exact same way, shooting the last 3. This is Exum. Exum picks up his dribble, finds Luka now. Luka on the right side, being guarded by Hauser. Luka gets to the elbow, little shove, fake, fall away jumper. It's good. 27-23. Tatum brings it down, hands that ball to Brown. Brown want to get into the points category. Drops that back off to Tatum. Tatum drives, and he is fouled at the rim. Shooting 2. Luka, push off, fake, step through, or step back, jumper is good. January Sports highlights. What's going on, sir? I know we only got 5 people in here, but if you guys have not checked out Daniel Berry Sports Highlight, go check him out. He's a good dude. Great content. Go check him out. 24-27, soon to be 25-27, and ladies and gentlemen, it is now a 2-point lead by Dallas. Dallas has led from the outset. And like I said, I knew the Celtics were not worried about it. Exum dribbled that ball the whole time, didn't pass it one time, ended up slamming it through at the basket. Exum. Jason Tatum, long 3. Jason Tatum misses the long 3. Rebound, P.J. Washington. All right, this is Luka's turn not to pass the ball. He shoots it, draws a foul on Gordon Hayward's cousin, Hauser.
After game 2 said he felt he lost the game for his team with turnovers. He had 8 of them. And his free throws, he had 4 of those so far here in these finals.
Luka at the line. Luka pretty darn good from the free throw line. Hits his first.
He obviously gets there all the time. During the regular season, he shot 79%.
And he hits both. Brown turns around. PJ Washington on the ground. He misses. Luka skips across the timeline to his right. Cross up. Oh, step back on Horford in short. Rebound, Hauser. Gets it to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum comes out lively. Gets it to Hauser, quick three, and that's good. Hauser says, yep, I might make a few mistakes, but I can shoot the ball. And he shoots it well. 28-31, 21 seconds on the clock. Luka slowing it down, 14 seconds on the shot clock. They'll wait till it's about 8 to even do anything. 9, 8. Now we get some movement, get some motion. Luka, step back three is no good. Rebound, White. 5 seconds to shoot. Lead pass down to the other end for Jason Tatum, who was somehow at the other end all alone, and he dunks that one. Exum's shot will not be any good, but it is now only a 1-point lead by the Dallas Mavericks. I don't know. Luka falls and no awareness from the other two guys that's down the court. That's Exum and PJ Washington, and they both get beat down the court by Jason Tatum, and he ends up scoring. Got those scores right there. Just can't happen. You gotta take advantage of every single point or defensive possession. Gotta have defensive balance. You gotta get back. They can't get easy shots like that if you want to win, Dallas. All right, so we got a couple of things we can look at. Let's look at the scores again, and we'll take our first look at the team stats. I think you got another groove in the background. All right, this seems like it's going to be a pretty eventful game as far as scoring goes. You know, I always say if you can score 30 points per quarter, you can win games. Well, both teams are right at that level right now. 30-31. Dallas still hanging on to a 1-point lead. All right, now box scores look like this. Jason Tatum with 13 points. Al Horford 2. Holiday has 2. White has not scored. Brown has 4 points. Off the bench, Hauser with 6. For the Dallas Mavericks, PJ Washington has not scored yet. Jones and Gafford still both have 2 points. Kyrie Irving with 9. Luka with 13. Off the bench, Lively with 3. And Exum with 2. An emphatic dunk he had. By the way, here's how the wins look. Or here's how the series looks so far. The Mavericks lose to the Celtics in game 1, 107-89, and in game 2, Mavericks lose to Celtics 98-105. Much closer game in game 2. Few of the team stats look like this. The Celtics are shooting 45.5% from the floor, while the Dallas Mavericks are shooting 54.2%. Still, they only lead their game by 1 point. 3-point shooting. Boston has hit 5. They fired 5 of 14 for 35.7%. The Mavericks have only hit 2. They're 2 of 9 for 22.2. Let's go down to the turnovers. Both teams have 2 turnovers, and points in the paint go to the Mavericks, 20-8. Tim Hardaway Jr., you can expect him, as soon as he gets in the game, to shoot a 3. He will definitely light it up, hitting it or not. It's kind of weird to see him in the game here because he usually doesn't play a lot. This is Brown, loses it, behind the back dribble. Is this Lively on the floor? Playing all lively, and finally gets it out of there. Cross-court pass over to Irvin. Irvin on the baseline, behind the back dribble, fall away jumper in the paint. Can't hit it. Lively gets his hands on it, but Horford had his hands on it last, so it's going to stay Dallas ball, 30-31. Irvin trying to get it in, gets it into Lively. Lively hands that off to Luka. Luka being guarded by Pritchard. Luka, bigger than Pritchard, gets on that box, throws almost a no-look pass to Jones. Jones catches it. Luka trying to draw a foul, can't get it, and a shot clock violation is going to be called on Dallas. Good defense by the Celtics. Celtics trailing by 1. I am going to predict that they will take the lead right here. Let's see how they do it. White. Screen set by Hauser. White takes a 3. Misses everything. Woo-hoo. I was wrong. All right, Dallas has another chance to expand this lead. That ball goes off of Kyrie Irving. I can't really say he's forcing it. You know, he's just trying to score. All right, this is Pritchard with the ball the other end. Pritchard finds Hauser. Hauser goes down to Horford. Horford hits a cutting Brown. Defenders standing around staring at the ball. And now the Boston Celtics have taken the lead by 1, 32-31. 9 minutes, 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Jones going to be fouled by White. Look, who's supposed to be there? Is it man-to-man or zone? Evidently, I guess it's a zone. I guess it was a zone. It looked like a zone because Luka and Jones were flat-footed. Nobody moved on the cut. Luka Doncic, screen set by Jones. Luka still has the ball, hasn't passed it yet. Throws that to, I'm not sure, maybe the Lively. Pritchard gets at the White. White gets Lively in the air. No foul was called, and White can't believe it. I can't believe it. Now Kyrie Irving with the ball. Gets into the lane. Flips that left-hand finger roll up. It's good. Kyrie Irving attacking the basket. Gets Dallas back in the lead by 1. 33-32. Here's Tatum. Step through. Kicks it to Holiday. Holiday kicks that to White. Another wide open 3. And he's not going to miss them all, ladies and gentlemen. Hits that one. Boston back up by 2. Kyrie Irving back to Luka. Luka. Now it's time for him to go one-on-one. Spin, turnaround jumper high is no good. Rebound Pritchard. Off to the right side he goes. Now he pulls it out, slows it down, gets it to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum being guarded by Tim Hardaway Jr. He calls off the screen, gets it to Pritchard. Long three. No good. Rebound. Finally controlled by Kyrie Irving. Alley-oop from Luka to Lively. Doesn't work. Luka gets the ball back, spin move in the lane, loses the ball momentarily. Still in that lane, and it's going to be blocked. And Luka thinks he is fouled every time. Let's see if he has something to argue about. Luka, let's see. Well, he may have been hit on the first, but oh, I see. I got you. I never even saw Holiday. Never even saw Holiday swing at him. All right, Luka, I see you. I hear you. All right, the Dallas Mavericks now find themselves trailing, but let's see if we can go back and see what the we could go to the team stats to see what the largest lead was by them, but let's go about a play-by-play. That's a little bit more interesting. All right, well, it's going to start at the second quarter. Let's see if it'll let me go back. Okay, yeah, here's the first. All right, so as you can see right here, all right, Dallas Mavericks get on the board first. Right, Celtics come right back and score, and then Dallas Mavericks go on just a little bit of a tear, 7-2, 9-2, then it's 9-5, 11-5. You have a little low right there, 13-5. Then it's a quite a big jump right there, 9-17. 19-9, 10-point lead, 21-9, 22-9, 22-12, 25-12. All right, and then right there, 25-12, and then that's when the Boston Celtics start to creep right back in it. 16-25, 19-25. That right there was the time I was talking about. There's a timeout call, but I would have called the timeout after the Celtics scored the 16-25, but Coach waited till 19-25. They're already heated up then. I mean, the timeout he still got the timeout, but I just would have went one play earlier. All right. For me, that was interesting, but I could have came over here and looked at the largest lead by Dallas was 13. That's a decent lead. Not a lead that you would ever say in the pros that you could never come back from. Can never say that. But it was a decent lead to have in the first quarter. So far in the second quarter, Boston's outscored Dallas 5-2. All right. Back at it again. 7 minutes and 46 seconds left. Tillman back in the game, has the ball right now, gets that to Tatum. Tatum looking to go around the left side of Hardaway, shoots it, can't score. Rebound, Gafford. Luka brings it down, looking for someone to pass it to. Now he calls the screen. Screen set by P.J. Washington. He doesn't even roll. Luka to the basket. Layup is no good. Rebound by the wide body Tillman, and he is going to be fouled by Gafford, if I'm not mistaken.
This is great stuff from Tillman. Luka has the angle and he's able to get the block. Luka now has missed his last.
Now this is White bringing the ball down on the left side. Screen set by Holiday. White finds Tillman open at the top of the key. Kyrie. Oh, screen. I was going to say Kyrie Irving for the foul, but Tillman is going to get called for the illegal screen. 7:04 on the clock.
So Tillman's just going to try to free up Tatum, but obvious illegal screen there as Kyrie tries to navigate that screen.
Kyrie Irving lets Hardaway bring the ball down, and he gives it right back to him as soon as he clears the timeline. Irvin wants to go against Tillman. Tillman moving his feet great. Not bad defense there by Tillman. Tatum now with the ball. Picks up his dribble, finds Holiday. Holiday, crossover dribble, goes up strong, off the glass, can't get it up high enough. P.J. Washington dribbles, the wrong person to be dribbling. Better pass it. Finally gets it to Exum. No, that's Green, excuse me. Green to Kyrie Irving. He shoots a three. Woo! Nice three. Dallas back up by 1. 6 minutes on the clock. 6 minutes on the clock. Jason Tatum shoots a long three, and he gets the three right back. 38-36. This is Kyrie Irving now. Switched off, and it's going to be Pritchard guarding him. Kyrie straight to the basket. Drops it off to Gafford. Gafford slams it over everybody in the lane. Jason Tatum with the crossover. Step through. Left hand layup is good. That was pretty sweet.
18 points already. That's the most he has scored so far in these finals.
It's as sharp as he's looked in this.
And Jason Tatum with 18 points, that's unheard of in these finals. P.J. Washington gets a little bit deep in the lane. I think he was looking to pass that one, throws it up, missed it. And now the Celtics have another shot to go even further in the lead. Pritchard misses the shot, but rebound was gathered by Tillman. He gets it out to Tatum. Tatum shoots a three. He misses. Rebound Hardaway, playing his most time in these playoff series. Period. This is Gafford with the ball, wanting to hand it off to Kyrie Irving. And a foul's going to be called. Foul on Pritchard. 40-38, 40-38. Very close game, ladies and gentlemen.
You create the driving angle so good at that Euro step in the paint. The hang left dribble right over the top of P.J. Washington.
But you and I both talked about this. On the rewatch of Game 2, there were 2 moments where he hesitated on catch-and-shoot threes. Tonight, no hesitation.
All right, it's going to be Dallas' ball. This is Kyrie Irving. He has 7 seconds to shoot. He has Hauser on him. Step back three is good. Kyrie Irving with another 3-point shot. Puts the Dallas Mavericks back in the lead. This is Brown. Hadn't heard anything from him in a while. He takes a three, misses it. Kyrie Irving lead pass to Luka. Luka stops behind the three-point line. Then he steps through, loses it, picks it back up, bounce pass over to PJ Washington for three. It is no good, and it's tipped out. Kyrie Irving with it. Kyrie Irving being guarded by Holiday. Kyrie, step back three. Oh my goodness, Kyrie Irving is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. And Mahomes agrees with the shot. Hauser for three. Gets three of them right back. Play some dang defense, Dallas. Y'all want to win or what? Let's go. 43-44. This is Luka. No pass. Gets to the basket. Stops in the lane. Fall away is good. He's too big. He's too strong when he gets down that close. Here comes Brown. Brown finds Holiday. Holiday skip past the Horford. Immediately gets to the Hauser. Hauser bounce past the Holiday. Holiday on the baseline. Kicks that. They swing it. Good ball movement by the Celtics. Tatum can't finish it, but a rebound by Holiday gets to the Horford. Quick three. Can't hit it. Another rebound, and Holiday flips it in. Dallas, you got out-hustled right there, buddy. Got out-hustled right there on that series. And Kyrie Irving is going to be called. Is he? No. Looks like Drew Holiday is going to be called for that foul. Sort of look almost like an offensive foul. Got to stop standing around, Dallas. I'm telling you, every single point that you let the Celtics get is going to hurt you at the end. And you guys, this is a must win, if you ask me, from the Dallas Mavericks, for the Dallas Mavericks. I'm sure everyone would agree. All right, these Mavericks got the lead back. Kyrie Irving, oh, to the front of the rim. Usually hits that every single time. Finger roll won't go. Holiday gets it at Horford. Horford wide open, hits the three. And it's a tie game, ladies and gentlemen, 48-48 with a minute 25 seconds on the clock. Kyrie Irving still with the ball. They switch. PJ Washington. Oh, finds Lively under the basket. Nice movement without the ball by Lively. And Dallas takes a 2-point lead with a minute on the clock. 15 seconds to shoot. This is Tatum being guarded by Lively. Lively gives him the right side. He drops it down to White. White kicks it to Horford, and he goes back and gets it. White shoots it. Can't hit it, and an offensive foul is going to be called on the Celtics. I think it was Brown's going to be called by knocking Kyrie Irving down.
Not quite as effective. This is why he ends up taking this three, but it's the left arm to the back that Jaylen Brown gets caught on.
PJ Washington has made a couple nice plays off the bounce, setting up his teammates. Wonderful dish there. Horford trying to get out to the corner, read it wrong. Lively right.
All right, Dallas with another chance. Get a few more points. They shoot early right here. PJ drives, and that's what I'm saying. PJ, he's trying to do too much. He is not a ball handler.
Gorgeous feed from Brown. That whistle for Mark Davis is telling the Celtic bench to settle down. They're saying that Derek Lively never actually took the ball out of bounds
He probably didn't.
after this Tatum layup. Well, it's close. It's close.
I mean, he touched it.
But he never actually was inbound.
I mean, he did. Yeah, he never. He didn't gather and take it out of bounds. Luka tapped it to him. He tapped it right back. Was he out of bounds?
All tied at 50 with 33 seconds remaining.
What is this, a do-over? PJ Washington brings it up the court. They still letting him handle the ball. Now he gets it to Luka. 23 seconds on the clock. 12 to shoot. Luka. Step back three. No good. PJ Washington with the rebound. Goes strong to the basket. And he's fouled on his way to the basket. Good foul because he was getting ready, definitely getting ready to slam that one through. 9.5 seconds. 9.5 seconds on the clock. PJ Washington will be on the line. I don't know why Derek Lively didn't just fall back to the basket. It could have been a pass for him. Little baby alley. PJ Washington misses the first. Come on, PJ, what are you doing? Let's go.
Harrison did a fantastic job obtaining Washington and Gafford. Eric Jones.
I have no money on this game. I don't bet. I would just like to see these series extended a little bit, with the Dallas Mavericks a chance to win. So this will go to at least game 6. PJ Washington hits the second. 9.5 seconds to shoot. Let's see what kind of magic the Celtics can create. This is Tatum. He steps back. 3-point shot is no good. 2 seconds to shoot. No good if it goes. And the Dallas Mavericks manage to have a lead going into the to intermission. 51-50 is the score real quick. Man, I don't like this group right here. This halftime group. Where's Charles? Where's Ernie, Shaq, Kenny? It's terrible. I mean, how you not let those guys go out if this is your last year? But whatever. All right, here we go. Box scores, really quick. We'll take a little break. The Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum, 20 points, 4 rebounds. Al Horford has 8 points. Holiday with 4. White 3. Brown has 6 points, and Hauser has 9. For the Dallas Mavericks, PJ Washington with 1.5 rebounds. Jones has 2 points. Gafford with 4. All right, Kyrie Irving, 20 points. Luka Doncic with 20, and the bench has scored 7 points. Derek Lively with 5 points, and Exum with 2. Who's that third guy that's going to step up for the Dallas Mavericks and help them win? Because you got a game right now where Brown is not having the greatest offensive game so far. That's giving you a little bit of help. Porzingis is out, not going to come back. And Jason Tatum carrying the brunt of the offense for the Boston Celtics. All right, here's your team stats right here. Boston shooting 40.9% from the field, and Dallas shooting 47%. So how is it only a 1-point game? Well, if we continue to go down this list, you'll see. 3-point shooting, Boston 9 of 27 for 33.3. Dallas 5 of 15 for 33.3. Free throw shooting, both teams shooting decent. The Boston Celtics 5 of 6 for 83. Mavericks 4 of 5 for 80. Rebounding, slight edge to the Mavericks, 23-17. Assists, I will give it to the Boston Celtics. They do move that ball around, other than Tatum holding the ball a little bit when he goes ISO. Other than that, once that ball is passed, they swiftly move that ball around. 13 assists to Dallas's 13. There's your steals, your blocks, turnovers. Dallas has 6. Boston only has 4. Fast break points go to the Boston Celtics, 10 of 17, or 10 to 7. Points in the paint, definitely the Mavericks, 30-16. And largest lead, 13 by the Dallas Mavericks. So I'm not quite sure. Not that one team is shooting free throws better. Not that there's one team that's got an overwhelming amount of rebounds, offensive rebounds. Boston has 4 to Dallas's 3, so that's not it. Defensive rebounds, Boston has 13 to Dallas's 20. And all that really means there is, since the offensive rebounds are so close, is that the Dallas Mavericks are hitting a few more shots. All right. Well, with that said, we are getting ready to take a little break, guys. Come back. Let's hang out for the second half. See who takes game 3.
just gets an accidental trip of that right foot. Lively tries to go backdoor for a lob. Excellent. Defense has time for Tatum. Good recognition. Doncic throws up. Shot won't go off to the rebound. And then Doncic picks up the foul. He agreed with that call, by the way. He actually raised his hand.
Let's watch that defense, because if you're trying to keep somebody off, you cannot lose contact with the body. He holds him up just enough, Mike, to your point. Like, you can't fall asleep on those inbounds. Stay attached to the body.
All right, the whole time, at the beginning of the third quarter, my mic was off. Still, 3 to 4 people stayed in here. Everyone in the bushes now. Nobody is putting anything in the chat. You know what? I'm gonna put something in the chat. All right, 66-59. This is Kyrie Irving with the fall-away jumper. Is good. Should I say fall-away or pull-up? That was a pull-up jumper. Bang! Hit the bottom of the net. Let's go. 61-66. Tatum in the corner for 3. Can't hit it. Rebound. P.J. Washington. Outlet pass to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving. Dang, Hardaway will shoot it anytime he's open, boy. He ain't swinging that ball. Hardaway could not score right there. Wide open 3. Missed it. Tatum with Hardaway on him. Lively under the basket. He has to kick it. They swing it. One extra pass to Brown for 3, and Brown has come alive in the second half, guys.
Overcommit with your help defense. They are so good at putting you in rotation. Ball ends up in the corner. Easy bucket for Jaylen Brown. Takes it out the corner.
Kyrie Irving gets it in the middle to Luka. Luka can't get it over the front of the rim. Rebound Holiday. Holiday slows down at the three-point line. Finds White. White's going to be fouled by P.J. Washington. 69-61 Boston. 6 minutes, 34 seconds left in the third.
He recognizes they've essentially put 2 on the ball. Lively's the low man. He's got to get all the way out to the corner on Jaylen Brown, just a step late. There's something about when the ball moves and never touches the floor. There's just beautiful basketball.
It really is. And the Boston Celtics do that well. Once the ball gets out of Jason Tatum's hand. Jason Tatum for the jumper. No good. Lively with the rebound. They get it out to Hardaway Jr. Hardaway is going to be blocked by Derek White. He must not have known Derek White can block shots. And Tatum throws it down to the other end. He did get hit. No foul was called. Luka, too big, and he yells at the ref. Ref's not calling anything, but the players are whining. This is Jay Brown. Jay Brown in the paint, kicks it. Tatum wide open 3, too hard, and Luka. Whew. Let's see. Looks like Luka got almost got clothesline, but I think he's hung onto that ball a little bit longer. Yeah, that was definitely a foul right there. That ball's not out of bounds, and it's going to be Dallas ball. 71-63. Better get across the timeline, bro. This is Kyrie Irving against Hauser. Kyrie Irving high off the glass. Can't hit it. Lively with the rebound. Kicked it to Luka. Luka strong to the basket. Reverse layup is good. Skip pass to Brown. Another three. That's short. Rebound. Lively gets that to Luka. Luka may have took a step there. Luka picks up his dribble. Finds Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving being guarded by Hauser. Kyrie Irving smells blood in the water at the free throw line. The jumper is no good. And that's going to be out of bounds to Boston.
It's off of Derek Lively. Jason Tatum made contact with that right arm. Irving making contact with Jaylen Brown.
This game is getting a little bit ugly, and they're gonna definitely blame the refs for it.
There's been a lot of argument. Officials have done an excellent job so far in the series. And that's a foul. That's a foul on Kyrie Irving.
I don't know, why would you even argue that, Kyrie? You're all over him, bro.
But they're starting to
I guess he's probably trying to say the ball, he didn't have control of the ball. Brown off the glass, no good. Lively with the rebound, finds Luka. Luka almost ripped by Brown, and a foul. Well, foul's getting ready to be called. Brown is getting a little bit handsy. Now they switch. It's going to be Tillman on Luka. Luka off the glass, can't get it in the box, and a timeout is going to be called. Luka barking at him, at the ref, that is.
Tillman inserted into the rotation in the absence of Kristaps Porzingis. He's found himself on an island multiple times. This is not easy, folks. Stay in
That's good defense. That's good defense. I think that was good defense. All right, we got a timeout on the court, and let's get a little bit of a poll question going on. Hey, thank you all for the 6 likes. I appreciate it.
Mismatch for Jaylen Brown. That's a win for the Celtics. They've got 13 points from Brown here in the quarter. Hardaway driving on Hauser, falling away. Shot won't go. The rebound. Short coming into the third. Feel the concern of the crowd here at the American Airlines Center. Mavericks led by 13 in the first quarter. Tillman tries to break.
Tillman with the three.
Oh my goodness, the Boston Celtic bench went absolutely nuts after that big bucket by Tillman.
That's his first three-point attempt of the playoffs. Hardaway inside to Gafford. Gafford kicks it out. Irving. Holiday stays with him. Irving jump shot.
Hey, Dallas.
Kyrie Irving, but these are massive minutes right now for the Boston Celtics to extend this lead, largely because of the play of their bench. Sam Hauser with some great basketball plays. Tillman with a big-time three.
Watch the bench.
Too good. Tillman doing his Chris Stocks Porzingis impression. Three-pointer from the big man, again acquired from the Grizzlies during the season. And in and out of Porzingis out getting important minutes in his first NBA Finals.
Score 79-67. A minute 44 seconds on the clock. Tillman with the big three comes out of the game. All right, we got a poll question. Will the Dallas Mavericks win game 3? Definitely yes or absolutely not. Tillman, the old school guy, been in the league for a little bit. We'll take a look at how long Tillman's been in the league later on. Got some live action going on. Luka steps through, kicks the ball. They try to do a give and go. Not there. Kyrie Irving there with the ball. Crossover. His jumper is short. Rebound. Finally, White gets it. Outlet pass to Holiday on the right side. Holiday slows down. Hands that to Hauser for three. Misses everything. Rebound. P.J. Washington with a minute and 10 seconds on the clock. This is Green with the ball. Finds P.J. Washington. Shoots a three. He hits it. And the Mavericks definitely needed that. Back to a 10-point game with a minute on the clock. Holiday slowing things down. Finds Brown in the corner. Brown has scored, what, 8-10 points in this quarter? This is White with the he pulls up, shoots a three, banks it in. $83-70 is the score. This is Luka with the ball. Screen set near the line. Luka finally gets it to P.J. Washington. P.J. wants to take the smaller Holiday. He shoots over him, can't score. 13-point lead with 17 seconds on the clock. The Boston Celtics will slow this down and take the last shot. Shot clock is off. They got options. Brown goes by his man, floats. Oh my goodness. What a slam dunk. That's the second of those we've seen Brown have in the playoffs, and boy, he took off. Thought he had taken off a little bit too early. Woo, took off at the dotted lines, and that was nasty. All right, 3.5 seconds on the clock, 15-point lead. Great defense. That ball is stripped out of Kyrie Irving's hand by White. I don't know, did White get hurt on that strip? All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going for Dallas. Like I said, I want to see Dallas win one. The last game was closer than the first game. This one right now is getting away. It's definitely not over. A 15-point lead, like we always say, is nothing in the nothing to come back from in the NBA. But the way both teams are playing, the way the Dallas Mavericks are playing, not able to find the scoring, or let's put it this way, not able to stop the offense of the Boston Celtics. Not able to stop the offense. Let's see. And yeah, I would say scoring also, because what my magic numbers are 30 per quarter, and the Dallas Mavericks are 20 short of that. It should be right at 90 now if you're going to score 30 per quarter. The Boston Celtics have not scored quite 90, but they are at 85. So the Dallas Mavericks are going to have to make a move, and they've got to do it now. Got to do it now. All right, no votes yet. No votes yet for the poll question. Will the Dallas Mavericks win Game 3? No one has voted yet, except Coach Gary. Let's see, will even let me vote? Nope, won't let me vote on this one. I can vote on the other screen. All right, let's take a look at the box scores. And we'll take a look at that after I update the score right here. All right, Jason Tatum now with 27 points. Al Horford with 8. Also, White has 8. Holiday with 9 points. And Jaylen Brown has come alive. He has 21 points. For the Dallas Mavericks, PJ Washington with 4. Jones has 2 points. Gafford with 6. Kyrie Irving 26 to lead his team. Doncic with 25. The bench has scored only 7 points. Lively with 5 and Exum with 2. All right, White with the ball. Finds Tatum. Tatum not wanting to give the ball up right now. Kicks it out to Brown, and Brown has, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta give him a DJ moment. Brown is doing the dang thing. White for three. White hits the three. And a timeout has got to be called. Oh my goodness. All right, this series is not over if the Boston Celtics win this one, but boy, like we said, like I said, and like the commentators have said, no team in the history of the NBA has come back in the playoffs 3 down to win the championship or to win that series. It just hasn't happened. Not saying it won't happen, but it's hard to see. It's hard to imagine it happening if the Dallas Mavericks continue to play like this. And I don't know. If you ask me, it's almost like they're just giving us all they got. They're giving us all they got. They got Luka and Kyrie Irving scoring the ball well tonight. I mean, well. What do you mean, coach? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. This is what I mean. Come on, box score. You've seen it. You've already seen it. Kyrie Irving and Luka are both doing their thing at the same time tonight. Kyrie Irving with 26 points. Luka Doncic 25 points. Both will probably be over 30 points. Luka scores 30 points. His average is 31 points a game. He'll have that. Come on. Let's go. Get it together. All right, Luka, his average 33.9 points per game. Kyrie Irving is going over and beyond of the Call of Duty tonight. His average 25.6. And just for my information, Tillman for the Boston Celtics, Tillman has been in the league since. Okay. What? Really? He's only 25. He was drafted in 2020. I would have guessed this guy had been in the league about 10 or 11 years. Tillman is only 25 years old. Wow. He got drafted second round. 35th in the second round. 2020. Okay, I did not know that. All right, we're back. Jaylen Brown misses this time. Dallas brings the ball down. They find P.J. Washington. Lively is thrown down by Pritchard. (91-73) is the score. 9:44 left in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. This is Luka. Luka with 25 points. Luka backing down the smaller Pritchard. Too big. Just takes it all the way to the basket. Left side layup is good. .30 on the clock. 9:30 on the clock. This is Pritchard bringing the ball down, being hounded by Luka. Luka. It's going to be called for the foul. All right, it's going to be Pritchard. 10 seconds to shoot. Pritchard finds Holiday. Pritchard on the baseline now. Shoots it. Tough shot. Can't hit it. Rebound. Luka. Luka wants a quick. Oh, that's a push off, but it wasn't a call. Luka can't finish it, but Lively under the basket. Oh, he definitely pushed off. 91-77. Celtics have cooled off just a bit, but here's Tatum. Tatum being guarded by his Duke buddy. Misses. Doncic goes to the basket. Somebody's open. Green for three. Green hits the three. Is there going to be a timeout call? It is. And Dallas is not dead yet. And Emmitt Smith says, let's go. 10-0 run, they say. It's an 11-point lead by Boston. Boston, coach just had to call a timeout. They cannot afford, they can't afford to let the Mavericks get back in it. So a good timeout at this point, I think. Still, no one has answered the poll question. No answers for the poll question. Thank you, three people, for being in here, and everyone who hit that like button. I appreciate it. There's a cheer for you guys. Team stats. The shooting percentage from the floor is even closer, ladies and gentlemen, but it is a 11-point lead by the Boston Celtics. Not too long ago, their largest lead was 21. It is down to 11, and a timeout had to be called. 3-point shooting. Boston Celtics shooting the ball at 39%. They're 16 of 41. The Dallas Mavericks haven't taken that many threes, and they've only hit 8, but that is why they have a better shooting percentage. They are 8 of 20. Free throw shooting, both teams shooting darn good. The Celtics are shooting 90%. They are 9 of 10. And the Mavericks, 85.7%. They are 6 of 7 rebounding. Now that edge goes to the Dallas Mavericks, 36 to 28. The assists definitely go to the Celtics. They move the ball around well. The only person where that ball really sticks is Jason Tatum. 23 to 13. There's your steals, your blocks, turnovers. They're decent. They're pretty low this game. Although the Dallas Mavericks do have 8. That's 8 times they didn't get a chance to shoot their own basket. The Boston Celtics have only turned it over 4 times. Great job. Fast break points go to the Boston Celtics by 2, 12 to 10 points in the paint. 16 more for Dallas, 46 to 30. The largest lead by the Boston Celtics has been 21. That is now down to 11.
It's trapped by 2 great defenders. You got the baseline there as a third defender.
All right, was this a great timeout? And will this jumpstart the Boston Celtics back to scoring again? Because they did a great job in the third quarter, and it's a turnover. P.J. Washington hightailing it to the basket. He does draw the foul. Wasn't able to get that ball up. Maybe a little bit shaken up on the play. He's a little gimpy.
For P.J. Washington to stay in front and then get the deflection, but we came out of that timeout and the Celtics were up 21 points.
P.J. turns his ankle. That's why he didn't get the lift. That's why he didn't get the lift. But he stays in the game.
Long twos contested, a contested Jason Tatum long two, and a turnover.
Washington steps up to the line and hits his first.
Great season tickets, not seats way up high. Great seats. He used to come to games as a kid. He loved Dirk Nowitzki, loved Jason Kidd and Jason Terry. Well, now he's playing for the hometown team.
And P.J. Washington hits both. And it is down to 9, 7:57 on the clock. This is Holiday. The crowd gets up. Derek White finds Jason Tatum over on the right side. They go down to Brown. Brown with the follow-away jumper, and it's good. Brown having a heck of a game in the second half. Back to an 11-point lead. This is Kyrie Irving. Ball sticking. He gets into the lane. Floater. Good. Holiday now bringing it down. Back to a 9-point lead. 7:19 on the clock. This is Derek White. Derek White goes to Horford. Horford finds Tatum. Tatum takes the baseline. Step through. And that is blocked. Luka. Might be Luka time, ladies and gentlemen. Luka to the basket. Strong. But he kicks it out to P.J. Washington for 3. P.J. with another 3. And my homeboy is standing up. 93-87 is the score. Dallas right back into it with plenty of time. 6:52. But I just got a feeling the Boston Celtics will make their move and pull back away. It's going to be too much energy expended by the Dallas Mavericks trying to get back. Brown for 3. Can't hit it. Rebound. PJ. Outlet. to Luka. Luka on the right side. This is Tatum guarding him. He can take him. He does. Layup. Misses it. Rebound Brown. Luka still down. Horford travels. Horford travels. He thought someone was in the corner. He's going to let that ball go quickly. Oh, it was a little bit of a foul there. He pushed him. Kyrie Irving with the ball in his hand. We've got one vote for the poll question. Kyrie Irving stops, shoots, and he is going to be fouled. Shooting a three-point shot. I thought he was going to hit it. Could have been a four-point play, but Kyrie Irving gets a chance to hit the three-point shot the hard way from the free throw line. I can't believe there's only one person still in here watching. Yeah, he got him. Kicked that foot. And Kyrie Irving, what are those? I mean, what kind of shoes are those? Nobody talking about the shoes Kyrie got on? Like, I've been trying to figure out what they are. They're not Reeboks, are they? Looks like they got tassels on them. Kyrie Irving hits the first free throw. 88-93.
Luka's pass late in this possession, or when he gets the drive, D-cell to his bounce pass.
PJ Washington shooting the ball very well. Still only one vote. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Will the Dallas Mavericks win game 3? Kyrie Irving hits both, and he's got one more. Uno mas. Is that right?
A 50, 40, 90 guy during the course of his career in a couple of seasons. And now at 30 points.
And like I said, Kyrie and Luka will have 30 plus tonight. Kyrie hits 3. And it's a 3-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Can they play defense from here on out? Can they stop the Celtics? They come all the way back, ladies and gentlemen. 21 points down in the third quarter. Low weave action by the Celtics. And a loose ball, and Dallas comes out with it. They can tie it right here. Go for 2. Don't worry about having to hit that 3. Irving bounce passes to Lively. Lively to PJ Washington. He hesitated on the 3. Shouldn't have hesitated. That ball is kicked out. And Luka and Brown go to the ground. Spin move by Tatum. He kicks it back out to Holiday. Holiday shoots a 3. Can't hit it. Lively with the rebound, and Dallas gets another chance.
Not a great shot by Drew Holiday. You have the 14 on the clock, all the momentum right.
Kid calls a timeout, and Luka doesn't agree with it. That's the best time to call a timeout right there. When the ball's at your end. Now, if he's got it all the way to the other end, getting into some kind of offense, maybe I would have been like, okay, wait. Coach, I don't think that was good. Top Golf. We are finally, not we, but Greensboro is getting a Top Golf. Finally, I'm going to have a chance to go to do some top golfing. And it's right down the street from where my daughters stay at this point. It is under construction. The big, what do you call it, towers or poles that hold the net are being put up. They've already got the restaurant, the building built. They're just trying to finish up the grounds or whatever. I don't think they have the nets up yet. But those poles, what else? What would I call them? Poles? What? Anyway, they are huge. They are tall. Yeah, I can't wait to get out there and jack some to the nets. You know, jack some to the nets. I don't know. Maybe it'll be done this fall. Maybe it'll be done by this fall. Possibly before the summer is over. All right, PJ Washington brings the ball down, gets it to Luka. Still a 3-point game. Kyrie Irving being pushed off the screen. Now it's going to be Holiday. And now White switches on Luka and does some reaching with 5 seconds on the clock. I thought maybe Luka had dribbled a little bit too much. Should have got rid of that ball, but you know, that is the actual play, the ISO. 13 seconds to shoot. Luka now trying to take Tatum. Still going in the lane. Fall away jumper is no good. Man, give the ball up, bro. That was it. Because the Boston Celtics will definitely score right here. They get it to Brown. Brown, crossover dribble. He kicks it. Horford being guarded by Lively. And, yeah, Luka does foul. But he's saying that he was hooked.
That's going to be 5 fouls on Luka Doncic.
Let's see.
Now, this was, to me, an obvious foul on Luka. He's saying that he was hooked, but the contact to me was initiated by Luka.
Yeah, it was. They're not going to change this.
Jason Kidd.
That look, you're fouling him right there.
Timeout call. 4:38 remaining.
And the guys that don't play, that never play great defense, always complain about fouls, especially when they think they're fouled. They will whine, you know. That's why I have problems with LeBron James. Just whines. All right. It's another close one. It's another close one. Thought this was over in the third quarter, and the Dallas Mavericks have come all the way back there at 3 down, but they just can't break that 3-point margin right there. They have not been able to score, I think, in 3 possessions. In 3 possessions have been able to score. And I think they've probably taken too long, because you're not going to shut the Boston Celtics out. And they haven't taken advantage of their chances to score, so I am pretty sure the Boston Celtics are getting ready to score here. But I tell you what, they haven't scored in a while. It was 73 to 90. It was 70 to 90, 93, 73 to 91, if I'm not mistaken. Brown kicks it. Horford for 3. Can't hit it. And the Dallas Mavericks get another chance. Boston has gone cold. Kyrie Irving to the basket. Off the glass. No good. Rebound Tatum. That's 4 attempts. They can't score. And a blocking foul. That is going to be it for Doncic. That's going to be it for Doncic. Out of the game. Gone. Finito. That's a blocking foul. There's no way that could be a charge. That's a foul. He didn't get anywhere close to being set or in front. I mean, but you gotta. I mean, that's your main guy. So you gotta use that. You gotta use that timeout and then take a look at it. Because who knows? Who knows? The ref may say, Brown did too much, so it is an offensive foul. It could possibly be called offensive foul, but that in any other game or whatever, that is a blocking foul. But we'll see. We'll see. Stranger things have occurred. Stranger things have occurred. And if they don't send Luka to the bench right now, oh boy, all the conspiracy theorists about games being set up, games being, what is it called, scripted. Oh boy, they're gonna come out big time.
Luka Doncic and the Mavericks waiting for the result of the biggest challenge of the season. Will he foul out, or will it be a foul on Jaylen Brown?
I thought it was a block, JJ.
It's a block. How could it not be a block?
This is closer once we slow it down.
Uh,
That right leg of Luka Doncic does turn a little bit. Not exactly square, but from that angle, it is bang bang.
that's a block, bro.
Now, it's the sixth foul on Luka Doncic.
It's not a charge. It's a block.
Massive call. I'm sticking. I think it's a block.
Well, they've made a decision. Jimmy Capers, Mark Davis, Kevin Scott now discussing it. Now they put the headphones back on. So Doncic clearly felt that he had stopped moving.
I mean, is that enough? If you stop, I guess if you just stop moving, no matter where the contact is made, then it could still be called a charge.
The Mavericks have been about turnarounds. Regular season, as late as March, they were fighting maybe to stay in the play-in. And here they are now in the NBA Finals. Had some great comebacks in the series against the Clippers, against the Thunder.
It's got to be a blocking foul. Like you know what's gonna happen if they don't call this a blocking foul.
Huge comeback.
And they say, oh, they kept Luka out there because it's scripted,
They're minus 12 without Luka.
and Jalen wouldn't have got the same call.
Replay has determined that Doncic does not establish a legal guarding position.
Yeah, that's it. Oops.
Brown.
He's fouled.
There's no clear conclusive evidence to change it. The call will still stand. It is an unsuccessful challenge.
It's a blocking foul.
Shooting foul will all be awarded on the side.
Like even the Dallas crowd, can't really stand up and say and boo that. They knew Coach Kidd had to review that one because that's their main guy. You gotta take any chance you can to reverse that call. All right, but still a 3-point chance right here. Still 3-point difference now with Luka out, Exum, and Brown. PJ, don't reach. You got him. Don't reach. Another missed shot and another attempt for Dallas. This is going to be the 5th time down the court. Come on, PJ. Don't do nothing crazy. To try to score. Kyrie pulls up. Kyrie makes it a 1-point game. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Thank you everyone for staying and watching with me. 3 people in the chat. Nobody chatting, but I appreciate you being here. Tatum, ISO and Exum. Tatum stepped through over the glass, over the rim, misses it. But Brown, Johnny on the spot with another score. Oh, PJ. You were moving, bruh. PJ, told you not to do nothing silly. Let's see.
Because they just lost a challenge, they're out of challenges.
I don't know. That was closer.
Washington looks set, but there is a little shoulder lead.
Come on. I mean, I thought it was a foul, but a little bit of movement there. I've seen worse set even in this game. I thought. Like deny Tatum the ball. Don't let him get it. Let somebody else hurt you. Holiday on the baseline. Strong move. Kicks it wide for 3. It's good. Hey, listen. Dallas had their chances. That was like they had too many possessions or empty possessions down there. They had their chances. Kyrie Irving knows he's got to take over. He is going to be fouled from behind by Holiday. Sends him to the line.
Now they go help him up. Well, we saw Luka Doncic make a ridiculous pass earlier from this spot. How about the left hand from Drew Holiday, delivering it perfectly to Derek White? This is just
why is everybody that close in the lane though? Like these guys are open. How many times do you see guys drive it and kick it out? Everybody in blue was inside the lane. I mean, deep in the lane. All right, Kyrie Irving at the line
Yet another one.
with 2 minutes and 23 seconds.
most finals
on the
experience
clock.
roster.
Kyrie Irving
Needing to try and take the Mavs home here.
steps up and easily
Doncic,
hits his first free throw.
27 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, and 6
Fans
rebounds
yawning
in 30
in the
minutes.
building.
Best game of the finals.
Kyrie Irving, 34 points at this point, will probably end up with about 37.
If you're just joining us, the Mavericks were down by 21 early in the fourth. They keep fighting.
Kyrie hits both free throws. Little bit of a man-to-man full court. This is Hardaway reaching on White. Tatum, wow, is able to catch that and slams it through before Kyrie could do anything. 194. Still 2 minutes on the clock. 6-point lead. Main scorer Kyrie Irving doesn't want to kick it. The finger roll is no good. White tries to save it. Green can't hit it. Lively with the rebound and the dunk.
How about the fight from Derek White to force Kyrie back to his
96-100, 4-point lead. This is White coming across the timeline. He's being guarded by Tim Hardaway Jr. 12 seconds to shoot. 12 seconds to shoot. They get it to Tatum. Tatum being guarded by P.J. Washington. P.J. don't reach, just move your feet. Step back three is no good. Rebound. Hardaway, he gets that to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, no one else to shoot the ball but him. Give it to him. Oh, finds Lively under the basket. Great fake by Kyrie Irving. Had everybody shook and stood still. He froze everybody, is how you say it, and found Lively, who continued to roll to the basket. And it's a 2-point lead, ladies and gentlemen, by the Boston Celtics. Boston Celtics got a score right here with 1 minute and 11 seconds on the clock. Game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Game 3, this right here has huge implications. This is Brown, shoots it, and scores. That might be it. That may be it. 1 minute on the clock. Boston Celtics just finding a way to stay above water. 102-98. Kyrie Irving gets it to P.J. Washington, lets somebody float by. P.J. can't hit the three, and Tillman with the rebound. Excuse me, that's not Tillman. That is Horford. Trying to sort out what is going on. And it's not a foul call. Thought it might have been a foul going after the ball because Horford had lost it. But Horford steps out of bounds trying to save that. And it's going to be Dallas ball, 102-98, but only 36 seconds to score. They've got to get some kind of point up real quick. Screen set. 10 seconds to shoot. Irving shoots it off balance. Can't hit it. And P.J. Washington is going to be called for a foul on White.
Kyrie Irving taking a three from the area, which he did back in 2016 with Cleveland, but this one wouldn't go down.
But how about Derek White? He had him late twice, and he forced him left. Now you've got to come up with a tough rebound. There's the shot you're talking about.
That's Horford.
But then Derek White pursuing the basketball, being held. I mean,
He just wasn't boxed out. That's all that was. He just wasn't boxed out.
Al Horford. You talked about being on an island earlier. Al Horford on an island against Kyrie Irving while he's got it going. What a stop.
White
from Horford.
hits the first three. Excuse me, free throw.
Biggest free throws of his career. He's now 3 for 3 from the line. 15.
And if he hits this, ladies and gentlemen, since they only got one scorer right now, it's I don't like to say a done deal until the fat lady starts singing, but I will go ahead and say it's a done deal. I think the with 22 seconds on the clock, that the Boston Celtics have held themselves above water long enough to be saved. 6-point game, 6-point lead. Jaylen Brown. I mean, like I said, the only person that was doing any major scoring in the first half for the Boston Celtics was Jason Tatum. Brown had 6 points. And now he's going to end the game with near 30. We'll take a look at exactly how many points he had. Heck, I can go ahead and get this poll question out of here. Nobody's answering it anyway. One person answered.
20 or more and shot 50% or better. Not just scoring, doing it efficiently, doing it on the defensive end. We'll throw in 8 assists and 7 rebounds.
Jaylen Brown.
All right, so now if you're Dallas, clearly
30 points. Wow. Talk about an explosion of offense.
They really have to go for 3 right away.
Look, Boston foul. We saw this in the Indiana game, right? The last thing you want to give up is a 3. And I know it's an unusual strategy, but we have seen it before. We asked Joe the line of demarcation. He wouldn't give us one, but this is an interesting situation here.
All right, Green's got to get that ball in. Nearly a 5-second call. Hey, you know Hardaway's going to shoot it. Hey, let Hardaway shoot it. He's just not on.
You called it, Doris. This is not surprising. Joe Mazzulla will do this. And Derek White plays it perfectly as he's on
He did foul him.
signals to the referee.
He fouled him big time.
James Capers doesn't see it. Tim Hardaway
What are they looking at?
with a bad miss.
Well, I guess he actually was not on the side to see it, but I don't know what he was. Maybe he was already looking at to make sure he was behind the 3-point line. And ladies and gentlemen, with 14 seconds and an 8-point lead, this is it. The Boston Celtics survive. PJ Washington will come across and pull. He's fouled early. I guess Horford did not see coach say don't foul. All right, while this thing is coming down to an end, I'll go ahead and go over the stats so we can go ahead and get out of here early. PJ Washington fouled. He misses the free throw, so one more game, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's gone very quiet here at the American Airlines Center. Washington hitting the second, 10.8 remaining. But still a 7-point game, and that's going to do it. The Boston Celtics are 1 win away from an NBA title. They hold off a furious comeback attempt, and now on a 3-0 lead here in these NBA Finals. 10 straight wins by Boston, now 7-0 on the road. And Luka Doncic to the Mavericks in a spot that no team in NBA history has been able to recover from.
All right, boys and girls, it's been a nice one. I'm Coach Gary. Get ready to go over these final. Let's just go over the final box scores, and then we'll go ahead and get out of here. Thank you, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, for stopping by and putting comments in the chat. Thank you for the 3 people who are in here and stopping by, showing love. Thank you for the individuals who hit that like button. I appreciate it. Let's see what the final like total was. I think it was 5. 5 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. 205 views tonight. It is what it is. All right, here we go with the box scores. Did PJ Washington not hit the? Okay. Anyway, I think it ended up being 99 instead of 100. Yeah, I got you. My score, or the ESPN score, sometimes is a little bit quicker than the score that is actually on the television. So come on, bro. There's 99. All right, here's your box scores. Next and final, I'm saying final game, but the next game is going to be Friday, 8:30. All right, let's take a look at the box scores right here. Jason Tatum ended up with 31 points. 31 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Al Horford with 8 points, 5 and 5. Holiday, 9 points, 4 and 1. Derek White had 16 points. Always quiet, Derek White. Dangerous from behind the three-point line. He was 4 of 9 from behind the three-point line. He also had 4 assists and 5 rebounds. Jaylen Brown, 30 points. After scoring, it was either 6 or 8 points at halftime. He ended up with 30, 8 assists and 8 rebounds. Two of the most dangerous guys in the NBA, in the association, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum on the same team. Tillman, 3 points. Hauser had 9 off the bench. That's 9, 10, 11, 12 points off the bench. For the Dallas Mavericks, PJ Washington with 13 points. He had 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Derrick Jones I think I've seen them play one good game in the playoffs, offensively that is, and evidently they don't have anybody to put in there for him that could score, or he would be in there. Hardaway was getting a lot of playing time at the beginning of the year, I think, and definitely last year, but his playing time is just falling completely off. I don't think it's his defense. I'm not sure what it is. However, he's only got 2 points. Maybe Tim Hardaway Sr. Got on Coach Kidd about not playing his young buck, and Coach was like, "Yo, I'll show you. I'm not gonna play him." All right, Gafford had 6 points. Kyrie Irving played his best game of the series of the playoffs, 35 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Luka Doncic ended up fouling out. He had 26 points, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. The bench scored 16 points. Derek Lively with 11 points. Green had 3. Exum had 2. Hold up, is that my YMC? No, that's Greensboro. Okay, let me finish, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so here's the rundown. Celtics 107-89 in game 1. Celtics 105-98 in game 2. Celtics 106-99 in game 3. And game 4, and could be it for the Boston Celtics. It's gonna be played in Dallas. It's gonna be Friday. All right, what we're looking at right now is Dallas Mavericks. To win a championship, they have to win every game from here on. They have to win 4 straight games over the Boston Celtics. 4 straight games over the Boston Celtics. They have to win at home. Then they have to go to the Celtics and win. They have to win coming back home, and then they have to win another at the Celtics or in Boston. So can that happen? It has never happened before. All right, so with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. But I'm getting ready to get out of here. And I will see you guys next time, if not before, the Friday game. It could be a WNBA game, not sure, but check the thumbnails and then come and join me. All right, I'll see you guys later on, Coach. Peace.